Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. The other Japanese launch title was Super Thunderblade. Here's a slightly upgraded version of Thunderblade on the Master System. The gameplay is exactly the same as its predecessor. Needless to say, I'm not impressed. Does the game look and sound better? Yes, of course it does. Does it play better? Meh. The A and C buttons shoot your Gatling guns and missiles. Many shots from the guns can be on the screen at once, but only 2 heat-seeking missiles. Buildings and other obstacles pop up that you have to avoid. Your main enemies are fellow helicopters and tanks. The Thunderblade helicopter is supposedly upgraded, but one hit and you're dead. The B button applies the air brake, which can stop you and save you from hitting those big stationary obstacles. Level 4 being ridiculous, as you have to fly through horizontal fence-looking barriers. There are 4 levels of action, and you're gonna die. A lot. The end of each level switches to a top-down view as you have to destroy a giant ship by getting to the end and avoiding shots from the many turrets. If you can get away with avoiding enemy bullets for a while, you'll probably feel like you're doing great. But then bam, you're hit. And then you're hit again. And then it's game over. You have 3 continues to get it done. If you have to cheat, I won't look down upon you. When it comes to grading Super Thunderblade on the Sega Genesis, graphics get a 2.0. The graphics are alright, but the Genesis doesn't scale sprites, so it's still a bit choppy. Sound gets a 1.0. Sounds are obnoxious, and music is very forgettable. Gameplay gets a 1.0. There's really not a lot to the game. Hold down the shoot button, avoid bullets as best you can, brake to avoid obstacles. Difficulty gets a 2.5. This is still a hard game, even though you get 3 continues and up to 7 lives. It's not particularly fair. Fun Factor gets a 1.0. It's more fun than the Master System version, but that isn't saying much. Overall, Super Thunderblade earns a 1.5 and gets a C-. I'd have been disappointed if the only games I could have gotten at launch were this and Space Harrier 2. Here's hoping the rest of the lineup is fun. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Super Thunderblade in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube because we want you here for each and every video we release. Because it is your destiny.